Today we are going to study most important topic organic chemistry, important topic of organic chemistry, which is called as functional group. Because attachment of atom with carbon or with other atom is most important in organic. Because on this basis only chapters are proposed. Hydrocarbon in 11th class, alkyl halide, aryl halide, alcohol, ether, phenol, aldehyde, ketone, carboxylic acid, amines, all are simply the functional group. On that basis only chapters are categorized. In nomenclature also, you will see about this functional group because nomenclature of functional group containing compounds are most important. So write the heading of today's functional group. Write the heading functional group. Functional group. Write the definition first. Functional groups are the sites of chemical reaction. Write the definition first. Functional groups. Functional groups are the site means place. Functional groups are the site of chemical reaction. Functional groups are the sites of chemical reaction. You must remember the connection of carbon with other atom or with carbon itself. On that basis, the name arises. So in this section, connection is most important. Connection is most important and you have to learn this connection only in functional group. If there is connection of carbon-carbon single bond, if there is connection of carbon-carbon single bond, this compound will called as alkene. If there is connection of carbon-carbon single bond, this compound is called as alkane. Is it clear?
Yes,
Is it
sir.
clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
If there is connection of carbon-carbon double bond, if connection is carbon-carbon double bond, then such compound is called as alkene. Such compounds are called as alkene. And if there is connection of carbon-carbon triple bond, then such compounds are called as alkyne. Such compounds are called as alkyne. And if there is six-membered ring, if there is six-membered ring with alternate double bond, single bond, double bond, alternate double bond, single bond, double bond, then such compounds are called as benzene. Such compounds are called as benzene. Write it down. Write it down. Compound with carbon-carbon single bond is called as alkene. Compound with carbon-carbon double bond is called as alkene. Compound with carbon-carbon triple bond is called as alkyne. And six-membered ring alternate double bond single bond is called as benzene. These are the segment which you have to study in 11th class with the name hydrocarbons. With the name hydrocarbons. Here the valency of carbon are satisfied by either carbon or hydrogen. Either carbon or hydrogen. And such compounds are called as hydrocarbon. In 12th class, you have to study the derivative of hydrocarbon. Derivative of hydrocarbon means you have to replace one or more than one hydrogen with some any atom or group. One or more than one atom with some any atom or group. Replacement of hydrogen with some other atoms such as halogen. If you replace hydrogen of this with halogen may be fluorine, chlorine, bromine or iodine. All are collectively represented by X. If hydrogen is replaced with halogen, then such compounds are called as alkyl halide. Alkyl halide. So definition is single bonded carbon. When single bonded carbon is connected with halogen, be careful. When single bonded carbon is connected with halogen, then such compound is called as alkyl halide. Such compound is called as alkyl halide. If double bonded carbon, if carbon-carbon double bond is connected with halogen, if carbon-carbon double bond is connected with halogen, then such compound is called as enyl halide. Such compound is called as enyl halide. So this definition must be clear. When single bonded carbon is connected with halogen, it is called as alkyl halide. And when carbon-carbon double bond is connected with halogen, then such compound is called as enyl halide. And when benzene is connected with halogen, and when benzene is connected with halogen, then such compound is called as aryl halide. Such compound is called as aryl halide. On that basis, first chapter of 12th class, alkyl halide and aryl halide are created. So the attachment must be crystal clear. Attachment must be crystal clear. Which compound is called as alkyl halide? Which compound is called as enyl halide? Which compound is called as aryl halide? And when CO is connected with halogen, such compound is called as acid halide. Such compound is called as acid halide. Is it clear to everyone? Is it clear to everyone? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Yes. When single bonded carbon is connected with halogen, it is called as alkyl halide. When double bonded carbon is connected with halogen, it is called as enyl halide. When this carbon-carbon double bond of benzene, then it is called as aryl halide. And when C double bond O is connected with halogen, this compound is called as acid halide. So these are the halogen containing compounds. These are some halogen containing compounds which you will encounter in organic chemistry. Now come to oxygen containing compound. When single bonded carbon is connected with OH. When single bonded carbon is connected with OH, this compound is called as alcohol. This compound is called as alcohol. When carbon-carbon double bond is connected with OH, this compound is called as enol. When benzene is connected with OH, this compound is called as phenol. When C double bond O is connected with OH, this compound is called as carboxylic acid. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Have you heard
Yes,
about
sir.
the name? Have you heard about the name carboxylic acid, phenol, enol, alcohol? Have you heard?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, very good.
Yes, sir.
When COOH is called as carboxylic acid. This carboxylic acid may also be written like this: CONOH. The CO may be condensed in the form of COOH. This carboxylic acid may also be written like this. CO2H. So when CO2H is given, when COOH is given, all are same and all are called as carboxylic acid. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, very
Yes,
good.
sir.
Yes, sir.
When
Yes,
SO2OH is given, it is called as sulfonic acid. It may also be condensed like this: SO3H. Look, 3 oxygens are there, so it may also be condensed like SO3H. This is called as sulfonic acid. And if carbon double bond nitrogen, and when nitrogen is connected with OH, then such compound is called as oxime. So if a compound having only OH group, it is not alcohol. Look the differences. Compound which is connected in compound when OH group is connected with single bonded carbon. Compound in which OH group is connected with single bonded carbon, then only such compound is called as alcohol. If OH is connected with carbon-carbon double bond, it is called as enol. When OH is connected with benzene, it is called as phenol. When OH is connected with C double bond O, it is called as carboxylic acid. It may also be written like this or this. When OH is connected with SO2, it is called as sulfonic acid. And when carbon double bond nitrogen is connected with OH, it is called as oxime. Is it clear to everyone? Is it
Yes,
clear?
sir.
Yeah, you must learn these connections, because on the basis of this connection only chapters are categorized. In 12th class, when you have to read alkyl halide, aryl halide, so difference must be clear. Which compound is called as alkyl, which compound is called as aryl. In second section, you have to learn what is phenol, what is alcohol, and what is phenol. Because in the second part, you have to learn alcohol, ether, phenol. So difference must be clear, which is called as alcohol and which connection is called as phenol. Now come to ether. When COC, this attachment is called as ether. This attachment is called as ether. Write it down. COC. This attachment is called as ether. Here, look the difference. Here, I have not indicated about any bond. I have just written COC. When I have to write COC, that means this carbon may be of single bond, maybe of double bond, maybe of triple bond. When I will write this COC, it means it may be carbon-carbon single, it may be carbon-carbon double, it may be carbon-carbon triple. Carbon-carbon, once again I'm saying, not carbon-oxygen. Here, carbon-carbon single bond, carbon-carbon double bond, carbon-carbon triple bond may be present. It may be aromatic, it may be connected with benzene also. It may be connected with benzene also, because benzene also have carbon-carbon double bond. So here, carbon-carbon single, carbon-carbon double, carbon-carbon triple may be in the cyclic connection or maybe of acyclic connection. Both may be present. When COC are present, then such compound is called as ether. When compound have connection COOC, look for the difference. Here, one side is C double bond O and one side is carbon-carbon single, double or triple. One side C double bond O and another side carbon-carbon single, carbon-carbon double or carbon-carbon triple. So this connection is called as ester. This connection is called as ester. So when COC is present, it is called as ether, and when COOC is present, it is called as ester. It is called as ester. When compound with COO connection, when compound have COO connection, it is called as acid anhydride. Acid anhydride. Acid anhydride. Look the difference. COC, here carbon single, carbon double, carbon triple bond, and here CO, one side have CO and another side have carbon carbon single, double or triple. Here both side have C double bond O, both side have C double bond O. So it must be clear what is ether, what is ester, and what is acid anhydride. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We will take many examples related with that, so that your understanding will be enhanced. First, you look over the attachments. COC, this is called as ether. COOC, this is called as ester, and COOCO, this is called as acid anhydride. When compound have CCOC, look what the difference. CCOC, look what the difference. COOC, here COOCO, here CCOC. CCOC, this is called as ketone. This is called as ketone. And if compound have COH, this compound is called as aldehyde. This compound is called as aldehyde. So difference must be clear. What are ethers? What are esters? What are acid anhydride? What are ketones? And what are aldehyde? Is it clear? Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
This CO may be condensed like this also. Is also. So ester may be written like this. COOC. Acid anhydride may be condensed like this. COOCO. Like this. Ketone may be condensed like this. CCOC. COC. This aldehyde is condensed like this. CHO, not OH. Condensed like this. CHO. Because if you will write like this COH, so this OH may give confusion. This OH may give confusion. So CHO is written like this. CHO. COH is written like CHO, not COH. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Look
Yes,
once
sir.
again. Look once again. COC. COC. This is called as ether. COOC. This is called as ester. COOCO. This is called as acid anhydride. CCOC. This is called as ketone. And COH. This is called as aldehyde. So these are the oxygen containing compound which you have to study. In 12th class, second chapter is alcohol, ether, phenol. So difference must be clear, which is called as alcohol, which is called as ether, and which is called as phenol. In third chapter, the name of chapter is aldehyde ketone carboxylic acid. So you must know what are aldehydes, what are ketones, and what are carboxylic acids. So these are the oxygen containing compounds which are regularly encountered in organic chemistry. Now comes to nitrogen containing compound. If one side of nitrogen is connected with carbon and two side is connected with hydrogen. One side of nitrogen is connected with carbon and two side is connected with hydrogen. This is called as primary amine. This is called as 1 degree or primary amine. But when nitrogen is connected with carbon in two sides and one side is hydrogen, it is called as secondary amine. It is called as secondary amine. And when nitrogen is connected with carbon from three sides, nitrogen is connected with carbon from three sides, it is called as tertiary amine. So last chapter of 12th class is amines, and amines are of three types: primary, secondary, or tertiary. Difference is clear to everyone? Difference is clear to everyone? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Along with this, some miscellaneous functional group also seen in organic chemistry, such as if compound have carbon nitrogen double bond. If compound have carbon double bond nitrogen and nitrogen is connected with OH, this is called as imine. This is called as imine. And if carbon is connected with nitrogen triple bonded, this is called as nitrile. This is called as nitrile. So difference must be clear. When carbon is connected with nitrogen single bonded, it is called as amine. When carbon is connected with nitrogen double bonded, it is called as imine. And when carbon is connected with nitrogen with triple bonded, it is called as nitrile. Nitrile. Difference is clear? Difference
Yes,
is
sir.
clear? When
Yes,
carbon,
sir.
once again learn. When carbon is connected with nitrogen with single bonding, it is called as amine. When carbon double bond nitrogen is present and nitrogen is connected with hydrogen, it is called as imine. And when carbon triple bond nitrogen is present, it is called as nitrile. This nitrile is also called as cyanide. This is also called as cyanide. This CN is called as nitrile in IUPAC system, and common name it is called as cyanide. So cyanide and nitrile both are same. Similarly, if attachment is like this, if attachment is N connected with C, NC, so it is called as isonitrile. Isonitrile or called as isocyanide. Isocyanide. So here CN, it is called as cyanide, and NC, it is called as isocyanide. Difference is clear? Difference is clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah, very good, very good, very good. So look over this. CN, carbon nitrogen single bond, CN, it is called as amine. Look over this. C double bond N, it is called as imine. C triple bond N, it is called as nitrile. N triple bond C, it is called as isonitrile. And when CO is connected with NH2, here carbon carbon single carbon carbon double, carbon carbon single carbon carbon double, carbon carbon single carbon carbon double, or triple, or benzene. But if CO is connected with NH2, it is called as 1 degree amide. 1 degree amide. And if CONHC is present, CONHC is present, it is called as secondary amide. It is called as secondary amide. Secondary amide. Similarly, if nitrogen is connected with carbon from 3 sides, nitrogen is connected with carbon from 3 sides, out of which one is Cu, it is called as tertiary amide. It is called as tertiary amide. It is called as tertiary amide. And if compound is CO, here NH and here CO, NHCO, it is called as imide. It is called as imide. So these are some confusions. What are amide? What are imide? What are amines? What are imines? Look the difference. What is amine? What is imine? What are amides? What are imides? Is it clear? Is it clear? What are amines? What are imines? What are amide? What are imide? What are imide? Along with that, some sulfur containing compound may also be asked in your topic in organic chemistry, like when C is connected with SH, C is connected with SH, it is called as thiol. And when CSC is given, it is called as thioether. When SH is present, it is called as thiol, and when CSC is given, it is called as thioether. And last, you can think about this also, NO2. When NO2 is present, it is called as nitro. NO2 is present, it is called as nitro. Can you learn this 30 name with attachment today? Today itself. Can you learn? Tell me, can you learn all these 30 names and attachment today itself?
Sir, one doubt.
Today itself, can you learn? Okay, step by step. You should learn
Please
first.
try your best.
We will solve many questions and the attachment will be clear. But this is your this is most important for organic chemistry, and I have just written all the attachment at one place so that for longer time you must remember, and so that your understanding will also be enhanced. Because regular basis, when you will take two, then it may give confusion okay, how many functional groups are present. But if I give all this at a time, all this at a place, so you know that there are 30, then there are 30 and we have to focus only on 30. So take this first 7 which are written in a line, then after completion of this 7, take for this another one, and after completion of this, you should remember this one and you should remember this one. So on regular basis, first you should remember this 7, followed by this one, then this one, then this one. Okay? Okay?
Okay, sir.
Now,
Sir, that's
you have the
32.
notebook and you had
Sir, one doubt,
also
sir.
written the attachments, and on this attachment, on this basis, you should solve some question. Solve some question so that you should.
Sir, one doubt.
Yeah, tell me.
In 23rd,
23.
nitrogen shares 4 other electrons.
Yeah, nitrogen have 4 electrons, and so this give coordinate bond. Have you heard about the coordinate bond? Coordinate
Huh?
bond. Coordinate bond. So nitrogen, both nitrogen gives electron to the carbon, and bond will be like this. Bond will be like this. This is called as coordinate bond. Coordinate bond is also type of sigma bond. That's why I mentioned like that. Okay, you can think like this. This is nitrogen connected with carbon. Nitrogen connected with carbon. Here nitrogen is 3 bond, but octet of carbon is not. Octet of carbon is not completed. So lone pair present on this nitrogen gives its electron to carbon, so that the octet of this carbon is also get fulfilled. That's why isonitride is written like this. Okay, okay, good. NC is isonitrile and CN is nitrile. We will solve some question so as to give you understanding. Think for this. Think for this. Think for this. Now, these are some questions. If I will ask, what is the functional group present in this molecule? What is your answer? What is your answer? What is the functional group present in this molecule? Is this carbon-carbon single bond? Is compound has only carbon-carbon single bond? Tell me. If compound have only carbon-carbon single bond? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. And if
Yeah.
compound have only carbon-carbon single bond, so this compound is called as alkane. This compound is called as alkane. Is it clear?
Yes.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now think for this one. Think for this one. COC. COC. Which functional group is this? Which functional group is this? Analyze. COC. COC. Tell me.
Ether.
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 This is ether. This is ether. Think like this. Think like this. Think like this. These are hydrocarbons. These are hydrocarbons. Alkene, alkene, alkyne, benzene. These are halogen containing compounds. These are halogen containing compounds. Alkyl halide, vinyl halide, vinyl halide, aryl halide, alkyl halide, vinyl halide, aryl halide, acid halide. These are oxygen containing compound. These are oxygen containing compound. These are oxygen containing compound. Here, you must know the difference. COC ether, COOC ester, COOCO acid anhydride, CCOC ketone, CHO, COH, it is called as aldehyde. These are nitrogen containing compounds. These are nitrogen containing compounds. And these are sulfur containing compounds. Sulfur containing compound. Is it clear? Is it clear? When you
Yes,
see
sir.
oxygen, so never think for this. Think for this one. When you see nitrogen, never think for these. Think for these ones. Okay? It will save you time. It will save you time. When you have halogen, think for these one. Think for these one. It will save your time. Think once more. Think one more so that your understanding will be enhanced. If I will write a structure like this, what is the functional group present in this molecule? Tell me.
Alcohol.
Alcohol. Single bonded carbon is attached with OH. Look for this. Single bonded carbon is attached with OH. It is called as alcohol. When carbon-carbon double bond is attached with OH, it is called as enol. When benzene is attached with OH, it is called as phenol. When CO is attached with OH, it is called as carboxylic acid. When SO2 is attached with OH, it is called as sulfonic acid. When carbon double bond nitrogen is present with OH, attached with OH, it is called as oxime. So these are the attachment of oxygen. These are attachment of oxygen in the form of OH. So when single bonded carbon is attached with OH, alcohol, carbon-carbon double bond is attached with OH, enol, benzene is attached with OH, phenol, CO is attached with OH, carboxylic acid. You must know the difference. Think once again. This one.
Sir,
Any doubt?
I had a question.
Tell me.
So there are 32 functional groups, right?
we will discuss later. We will discuss later. First you should remember the attachment of monofunctional group. After doing monofunctional group, we will take many examples where polyfunctional groups are present. Okay.
No, sir. In your list, you repeated 6 and 11.
6 and 11. Once more. 6 and 11. Yeah, 6
You
one is
wrote it twice.
6 and
6 and 11, you wrote it twice.
6 and 11 you have noted twice. No, they are different, beta. 6 is carbon double
Sir, the
bond.
number है.
Acha, number. No matter, you know the numbering. This is called as 11A, this is called as 11B, this is called as 6A, this is called as 6B. No matter. Sometime it may happen. Okay. Main important part is that this connection must be crystal clear to you. Okay, this connection must be crystal clear to you. Now, think for the attachment. When single bonded carbon is attached with OH, this is called as alcohol. This is called as alcohol. Think for this molecule. I am giving 6-membered ring, but here carbon-carbon double bond is present, and on this carbon-carbon double bond, I am attaching OH. Then, what is the functional group? What is the functional group present in this molecule? What is your answer?
Phenol.
Enol. Very good. Enol. Because carbon-carbon double bond is attached with OH. Carbon-carbon double bond is attached with OH. This is called as enol. Think for this molecule. 6-membered ring, and 6-membered ring is attached with CO group. 6-membered ring is attached with CO group. What is the functional group present in this molecule? Tell me. What is the functional group present in this molecule?
Phenol.
Ketone.
Not ether. Look once again. No, not two. Look over this. COC. COC. This is called as ketone. Look over this. Look over the example. Here 16. COC. COC. This is called as ketone. COC. This is called as ketone. Now, think for this one. If the attachment will be like this. 6-membered ring, but here oxygen is present. Then what is your answer? Which functional group is present in this molecule?
Ether.
Very good. COC. Here COC is present, and when COC is present, it is called as ether. Here COC is present. It is called as ketone. Think for this one. If attachment will be like this, then what is the functional group present in this?
Ester.
Very good. COOC. So here the functional group present is ester. Think for this one. If molecule will be written like this, then what is the functional group present in this? Tell me. Think for CO.
Acid anhydride.
Acid anhydride. Very good. COOCO. So the functional group present in this molecule is acid anhydride. Acid anhydride. Is it clear? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Now, think for this. If I'm taking structure like this, then what is the functional group present in this molecule? Tell me. think for nitrogen containing compound. Nitrogen containing compound. In the last segment, you have said you have amide, amide or amine. Carbon, single bond carbon, nitrogen is there. Single bonding here, carbon, nitrogen has
Amine.
single bonding.
Amide.
Amine.
But this amine is primary, secondary, or tertiary?
Primary.
Primary.
Because nitrogen is connected with only one carbon. Nitrogen is connected with only one carbon to hydrogen. So it is primary amine. It is primary amine. Now, if molecule will be written like this, if molecule will be written like this, then which functional group is present in this molecule? Which functional group is present in this molecule? Tell me. Carbon, nitrogen, single bond. Carbon, nitrogen, single bond. Nitrogen is connected with carbon from two sides along with hydrogen from one side. Then, which type of?
Second degree amine.
Secondary amine.
Very good. Secondary amine. See, amine, not amine. See, amine. This is secondary amine, not amine. Amine. Amine, not see amine. This is amine. This is amine. Amine, not amine. Not amine. This is amine. 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 Never say amine. Because English is different and chemistry is different. In English, this is called as. In English, this is called as. This is called but. In English, it is called as but. But in chemistry, it is called as but. Okay? In chemistry, it is called as butane. And English, this is called as butane. In English, it is butane, but in chemistry, it is butane. So chemistry are different and English are different. Okay. Now think for this. Think for this one. When nitrogen is connected with carbon from two sides, when nitrogen is connected with carbon from two sides and one side is hydrogen, so it is called as 2-degree amine. But if I will give a structure like this, if I will give structure like this, 6-membered ring, here nitrogen, and this nitrogen is connected with like this one, ethyl. So think for this. This is amine or amide. And if amine, then primary, secondary, or tertiary? What you will say?
Tertiary amine.
Tertiary amine. Amine. Very good. Very good. Tertiary amine. Tertiary amine, not tertiary amine. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, look over the difference once more. If I will give a structure like this, if I will give a structure like this, which functional group is present in this molecule? Which functional group? CONH2. CO. Think for CONH2. Nitrogen containing compound.
1 degree amine.
Amide.
Amide. But nature,
Amide.
but nature is primary.
1 degree.
1 degree. Primary.
First
Primary.
degree.
1 degree
Primary.
amide. 1 degree amide. Is it clear?
Yeah.
So compound
Yes,
may
Yes, sir.
have only one functional group. If any other functional group is present, so never think for alkene. If any other functional group is present, so never think for alkene, because these compounds are derivative of alkene. So never think for alkene. So never think that carbon-carbon single bond is also present, so we can say alkene. If this is present, then this is called as amide. If this is present, this is called as ether. This is present, this is called as ester. Never think for carbon-carbon single bond, carbon-carbon single bond, carbon-carbon single bond. Never say alkene is also present. If no functional group is present, in that case only, it is called as alkene. Is it clear? Is it clear? If any,
Yes, sir.
any other functional group is present, so
Yes.
they are named accordingly. But no functional group is present, in that case only, it is called as alkene. Now think, if compound have more than one functional group, like this. If compound have more than one functional group, I am attaching CO here and I am attaching oxygen here. Now think for this. Which functional group is present? Which functional group is present over this position? Tell me. Which functional group is present over this position, bottom position here? Here, which functional group is present? Tell me.
One ketone and one ether.
Very good. Ketone and ether. Ketone and ether. Very good. Very good. Here, COC. COC. This is called as ether. This is called as ether. And think for this. CCOC. CCOC. This is called as ketone. This is called as ketone. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Now think for this molecule. Think for this molecule. Which name is assigned for this attachment? What you will say? Carbon. Single bonded carbon is attached with halogen. Alkyl halide. Very good. Very good. Very good. This is called as alkyl halide. This is called as alkyl halide. And what about this? What about this?
Alcohol.
Alcohol. Alcohol. So this compound have alkyl halide along with alcohol. Alcohol may be abbreviated as ALK, ALC. This is also called as alcohol. Here, think for this molecule. If I will give a structure like this, if I will give a structure like this, here nitrogen is present. Nitrogen is present. Then what is your answer? Which functional group is present in this molecule?
Third degree amine.
Very good. Tertiary amine. Here nitrogen is connected with carbon, carbon and carbon. Nitrogen is connected with carbon from all three sides. All three sides. So it is called as tertiary amine. Tertiary amine. And if I will attach CO group over this position, then which functional group is present here? What you will say?
Ketone.
Ketone. CCOC. CCOC. Is it clear?
Ketone.
Yes,
Is
sir.
it clear? This is called as ketone. This is called as ketone. This is called as ketone. If I will place oxygen over here, then which functional group is this?
Either.
Ether. COC. This is called as ether. This is called as ether. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Is
sir.
it clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, if I will give some example and ask to find or to write the functional group present in the molecule, can you do that?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
No.
sir.
Now, do some question which makes your understanding better. Write the question. Indicate the functional group present in the given molecule. First, you have to solve 1 to 8. First, you have to solve 1 to 8. Now, write the structure and try to write the functional group present in this molecule. Use your notebook on where you have written all the functional group. Because the chemical reaction of these functional groups you have to study in detail. So attachment must be clear. Have you done that? Take time and solve, because attachment must be crystal clear. Have you done the question? Take time.
One to eight, right?
1 to 8 only. First, you have to solve 1 to 8, and after discussion, we will solve another one.
Okay.
Everyone have done this? 1 to 8? No, take time. Can we start or discussion? Take time. Now tell me, which functional group is present in this molecule? What is the functional group?
Thiol.
Thiol.
Thiol. Very good. Single bond. Carbon single bond is connected with SH. SH is called as thiol. One thiol here and another thiol here. So two thiol group is present in this molecule. Now, what about this? What about this?
Thiol.
Thiol.
Very good. Thiol. This is thiol. And what about this?
Ketone.
Ketone.
Very good.
Ketone.
CCOC. CCOC. This is called as ketone. This is called as ketone. Good. Good. So some compound have fragrance smell. Some compound have good smell, but some compound also have worse smell. Worse smell. Have you smell rose? Have you smell rose?
Yes, sir.
Fragrance.
Yes, sir.
Fragrance is good or bad? Fragrance was good or bad?
Good.
Good, sir.
Bad.
Some compound have good smell and some compound have
That's
worse
right.
smell. So these are the two compounds which have worse smell. Now think for this. Think for this. Which functional group is present here?
Ether.
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 Very good. COC. COC. This is ether. This is ether. Here. COC. What is this?
Ether.
Ether. Here again, this
Ether.
is ether. So diether. Diether. Now think for this. Which functional group is present? Which functional group?
Alkyl halide.
Not alkyl.
Phenyl halide.
Enyl
Phenyl
halide.
halide.
Enyl halide. Enyl. Carbon-carbon double bond. That means en. Enyl halide. Enyl halide. Enyl halide. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Is it clear?
Sir.
Now think for this. Think for this. Carbon double bond nitrogen. Carbon double bond nitrogen. What you will say?
Imine.
Imine. Imine. This is imine. Imine group. And what about this? Carbon-carbon double bond. Alkene. Okay?
Alkene.
Okay.
Very good. Very good. Think for this. Think for this. Which functional group? You will say
Ether.
ether. COC. COC. This is again ether. So ether may be like this. Ether may be like this. COC. Here single bond. Here single bond. Ether may be like this. COC. Ether may be like this. C double bond C. C double bond C. COC. This is again ether. COC. This is again ether. Now think for this. Think for this.
Ketone.
Ketone.
Very good. Very good. COC. This is called as ketone. Similarly, ketone may be single bonding. Here again single bonding. COC. Here double bonding. Double bonding. COC. So no matter. That's why I have given you the attachment COC. In case of ether, I have given the attachment COC. Here carbon-carbon single, carbon-carbon double, carbon-carbon triple may be there. Here again carbon-carbon single, carbon-carbon double, carbon-carbon triple may be present. So this is again COC, ether, ketone. This is COC, this is ether. COC, this is ketone. COC, this is ether. Here again COC, ether. Here COC, this is ketone. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Now think for this. Think for this one. Think for this one. What you will say?
Ketone.
Ketone.
Ketone. So difference must be clear. Both sides may have carbon-carbon double. Both sides may have carbon-carbon single. Both sides may have difference. Here carbon-carbon double. Here carbon-carbon single. No matter one side is connected with carbon-carbon double bond, one side is connected with carbon-carbon single bond, no matter both side is connected with carbon-carbon double bond, no matter both side is connected with carbon-carbon single bond, no matter. If attachment is COC, this is called as ketone. If attachment is COC, no matter here double bond is present, no matter single bond is present, no matter double bond, single bond is present. Again, look for this COC. What you will say? What you will say?
Ether.
Ether. What you will see? Ether. So no matter here carbon single, here carbon single. No matter here carbon double, here carbon double. No matter here double or here single. CO C.
Alcohol.
Sir, in seventh one, OH is also there.
No, OH is not.
Alcohol.
OH is not there. OH is connected on different carbon, beta. OH is connected on
Sir,
different
in
carbon.
seventh one.
Seventh
In
one.
seventh one.
Yeah, I will take this one. What about this? What about this?
No.
Enol. What about
Enol.
this? Enol.
No.
I was just giving you information of connection of ether. That's why I left that. Again, ether may be here carbon carbon single, here carbon carbon double. Ether may be here carbon single, carbon single. Ether may be here carbon carbon double, carbon carbon double. Similarly, ketone may be single bonding, single bonding. Ketone may be double bonding, double bonding. Ketone may be double bonding and single bonding. It's clear? This carbon-carbon double bond is connected with halogen. It is called as enyl halide. When carbon-carbon double bond is connected with OH, it is called as enol. This is called as enol. And here, when carbon-carbon double bond is the form of benzene, and when benzene is connected with OH, benzene is connected with OH, what you will say? What you will say? Phenol. When benzene is connected with OH, this is called as phenol. So never think that this carbon-carbon double bond is connected with OH. It is called as enol. When it is benzene, so think for all these three double bonds. All these three double bonds. This is benzene, and benzene is connected with OH. But if compound have only one double bond or two double bond, it is not enol. It is enol. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes,
Discuss,
sir.
discuss this also. Then you should write the structure of these, and we will take time in discussion. First thing for this. What you will say? Which functional group is present? Which functional group is this? What you will say?
Alcohol.
Alcohol.
Very good. This is called as alcohol. This is called as alcohol. What you will say for this? What you will say for this? Tell me.
2-degree amine.
Very good.
Secondary amine.
Not tertiary, secondary. Nitrogen is connected with two side carbon and one side is hydrogen. Nitrogen is connected
Secondary
with
amine.
secondary amine. Very good. Secondary amine, not amine. Secondary amine. Secondary amine. Is it clear? Now, write the structure of these and try to write the functional group present in these. This nitrogen triple bond. Nitrogen triple bond. This molecule will be like this. Nitrogen triple bond. Here nitrogen form 4 bonds. That's why positive charge will be generated. And for nitrogen, SO word is used. SO word is used. And is the number of nitrogen is 2. That's why it is called as diazo. Okay. So functional group is SO here. And here OOH. This is called as peroxy linkage. This is called as peroxy linkage. Peroxide linkage. Now, write other ones. These two are new at this level for you. Can we start our discussion? No, take time. Razine, Alan, Athena, Jona, Johan, Karthik, Nirmal, Siddharth, Thomas, Johan, Maveen. Do it, do it. Glastofen, have you got the modules of resonance?
So, sir.
No. In the Register app, there are modules. You should download them on your computer, or you can check or read from there itself. Can we start our discussion? No, take time. Can we start discussion? Take time. Can we start discussion? Do it, do it. Now tell me, which functional group is this? Which functional group is this? What is Me? What is Me? Me means, anyone? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
What is Me? Me means methyl group. Me means methyl group. Methyl group, that is CH3. CH3 is simply written as methyl or Me. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Sir.
Yes.
Now,
Sir.
now think for this. Think for this. If question will be written like this, CO, here CO, here CH3. Which functional group is this? Which functional group is this?
Ketone.
Ketone. CCOC. This question may also be written like this. This question is also written like this. CO. CO is abbreviated like CO, and here CH3. Is it clear? CCOC. This is also called as ketone. The representation may be like this. Representation may be like this. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes, sir.
now this CH3 may be represented like Me. So representation may be COMe. COMe. What is this? What is this? Ketone. CCOC. Never think COMe. This come and this come are different. This come and this come are different. In chemistry, this is ketone. In chemistry, this is ketone, and this is in English, this is come. Come means ana. This is come, and here COME. Come means ketone. So here COME. Me means methyl. CH3. This is ether. This is ether. And what about this CHO? What you will say? What you will say? CHO. Tell me.
Alcohol.
Aldehyde, CHO, aldehyde. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes, sir.
think for this carbon double bond nitrogen. What is this? Imine. Carbon double bond nitrogen. It is called as imine. Carbon double bond is called as alkene. Is it clear?
Yep.
Yes.
Good. And what is this? What is this? What you will say?
Phenol.
Phenol.
Enol.
Phenol. This
Enol.
is phenol, not enol. Never think like this. Enol. Think like phenol. If benzene is connected with OH, so it is not enol. This is phenol. If benzene is not present in the molecule, then only it is called as enol. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes,
When
sir.
benzene is not present, in that case, it is called as enol. But if benzene is present, it is called as phenol. And this is, what about this? What you will say? What about this? Carbon is connected with nitrogen. Nitrogen have one side carbon, two side hydrogen. What you will say?
Primary amine.
Primary amine. This is primary amine. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Here di means two, azo means nitrogen. This is simply the functional group, diazo. Here benzene and alkene. Benzene and alkenes are connected. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yeah.
Here benzene and alkenes are connected. So think only for benzene. Benzene. Here peroxide linkage. Peroxide linkage. This is important. Penicillin. Have you heard about the name penicillin?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is the structure of penicillin. Think for this. Which functional group is this one? This bond is simply represented that this group is above the plane. Above the plane is represented by bold line, is a wedge line. And this dash line represents dash. Dash line represents dash. Atom or group is below the plane. Below the plane is represented by dash, and above the plane is represented by this bold line or wedge line. Now tell me, which functional group is this one?
Amide.
Amide. Which type of amide? Primary, secondary, or tertiary?
Secondary.
Secondary. Very good. Because this nitrogen is connected with carbon from two sides. From two sides. So it is secondary in nature. And one side is CO. So it is amide. So this is secondary amide. This is secondary amide. What about this one? What about this one? What you will say? Think for this. This nitrogen is connected with carbon. This nitrogen again connected with carbon. CONCC. CONCC. What you will say?
Tertiary amide.
Tertiary amide. Very good. CONCC. Think. CONCC. This is called as tertiary amide. Tertiary amide. Is it clear? Is
Yes.
it clear? Now think
Yes,
for
sir.
this. Think for this. CSC. What you will say? CSC. CSC. Sulfur containing compound. Think for the last examples. CSC.
Thioether.
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 Thioether. This is thioether. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Now this CONCC. CONCC. Now think for this one. Think for this one. Nitrogen is connected with carbon with not CO. What is this? Amide or amine?
Tertiary amine.
Amine. Primary, secondary, or tertiary?
Tertiary.
Tertiary. This is tertiary amine. So difference must be clear. What is tertiary amine and what are tertiary amides? Now think for this. Carbon double bond nitrogen. What is this? Carbon double bond nitrogen. Carbon double bond nitrogen. What is this? Imine.
Imine.
What is this? Imine. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Now think for this. COOC. COOC. What you will say? COOC. What you will say? COOC.
Ester.
COOC.
Ester.
Ester. This is ester. This is ester. Is it clear? And what about this? COOH. What about this?
Carboxylic.
Carboxylic acid. Very good. This is carboxylic acid. Carboxylic acid along with benzene is also present. Now think for this. Think for this. Which functional group is this one?
Phenol.
Phenol. When benzene is attached with OH, this is called as phenol. This is called as phenol. Think for this one. Think for this one. What is this? CONHC.
Secondary amide. Secondary amide.
CONHC. NHC. CONHC. This is secondary amide.
Secondary amine.
Secondary amide. Paracetamol. Have you heard the name?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Medicine
sir.
for fever. Medicine for fever.
Very good.
Okay.
Yes,
Now
sir.
think for this one. Think for this one. What you will say? Which functional group?
Tertiary amine.
Very good. C is connected with carbon. Nitrogen is connected with 3-side carbon. This is called as tertiary amine. Tertiary amine. This is called as sulfonamide. Sulfonamide. Acid of sulfonic acid is called as amide of sulfonic acid is called as sulfonamide. Onamide. Now think for this. COC. What you will say? COC. ET means ethyl. ET means ethyl. ET means ethyl. CH2CH3. This is simply ET. What you will say? COC.
Either.
Ether. This is called as simply ether. CONHC. CONHC. What you will say? Secondary amide.
Amide.
Secondary amide.
Amide.
Now carbon double bond nitrogen. What you will say?
Imine.
Imine. Very good. Very good. Carbon double bond carbon. What you will say? Alkene.
Alkene.
Carbon double bond
Alkene.
nitrogen. What you will say? Imine.
Imine.
So these are some functional groups. These are some functional groups present in all these molecules. So must revise all these connections. Must revise all these connections because these connections are very much important in organic chemistry. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
We will do some question in next class also, so that your understanding will also be enhanced. But at this level, this is your homework. This is your homework for next class. You must remember. You must remember the connections of all these 30 and plus 2 AB. AB. You must remember all these 32 connections. All these 32 connection. Okay. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Now
Yes, sir.
I'm closing the class for today, and we will meet in the next class. Okay, dears.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.